Okay, here we are at Piranha Ranch. I need to straighten some of this up a little bit. About 3 days ago, we had ourselves a slight problem. Let's let you see it here. See if I can get down here. Oh, I'm getting old. I don't know if you can see that. That's Ziggy. Ziggy's, let me see if I can scroll in there a little bit. As you can see, Ziggy had himself a fight with his tank mates. This is not uncommon. A lot of times the piranhas will turn on one another, and when they do, they're pretty devastating. We're on day 3 with Ziggy. It might look like we're being mean to Ziggy by keeping him alive, but what piranha do that's a little unique, they will actually regenerate. None of Ziggy's organs were affected. Part of his spine is affected, but he can still swim. We're hoping he'll start eating. I put some little non-floating pellets down here. So hopefully he'll start eating those in the next day or so. We don't know how Ziggy's gonna, what his long-term outlook's gonna be. But in the past, we've had fish like this, and they've done okay. All that flesh that's missing, the tail that's missing, it has a tendency to regenerate itself. As long as the organs and stuff are not affected, Ziggy should have a pretty good chance of succeeding. You can't see it, but his mouth on the other side got bit pretty bad too. So he's going to have a deformed mouth, and he's obviously going to have a deformed back. In the past, we've had fish like this that'll live for several years. Like I said, all that area will fill back in, and when they do, it'll obviously look like he's had damage to him. He'll obviously be scarred, but as long as we can go, if we can get Ziggy a week, maybe 2 weeks out, his chances of success are extremely high. We will not be putting Ziggy back in with another piranha. He'll have to stay isolated from this point forward because he's always going to be a target at that point. They target the weak, and Ziggy's always going to have his challenges. You'll notice I have some goldfish in there. Will Ziggy eventually eat these goldfish? It depends. Ziggy's mouth is a little damaged, like I said, on the other side. You can't really see it. He's only a few days out from the attack. And, I just don't think that he's going to recover where he's going to be a predator fish at this point. The goldfish just are more of a nuisance to him than anything. Goldfish don't attack each other, and they don't attack Ziggy, so things should be okay. But that's just kind of an update on part of the problems of raising piranha. We have, like I said, a bunch of tanks in here. Oh, sorry. Oh, I got my